No fun. Cheers, I said, fuck out of here.
That's some good rain.
Look who's here, guys!
Hey, I'm
Hey! We all are waiting. We're all waiting to hear how was spring break.
Spring break was good. And there is content for you guys.
We don't believe
It's just not.
Yeah, right.
It's just not.
you. Yeah, we definitely don't believe you.
He got real quiet all of a sudden.
Your sister was feeling some type of way because every time you came, you came and she wasn't here.
No, it was just bad timing, guys. I'm
Yeah, she
busy.
was breaking
I'm very
things and
busy.
cursing
School
out the
is
cats.
hard.
What a busy man. Oh wait, but you said there's content, but we still want to know how was it
Yeah, I
though?
vlogged a little bit. In the beginning.
How
And-
was it though, Layla?
All right,
Was
the
it
trip,
something?
guys. The trip was amazing.
Here, hold
And there's even a couple of times where I just go back and look at the memories just to relive those moments just one more time.
Yeah,
what was I about
how
to say?
come we can't live them with you?
Nah, but seriously though, the trip was really good. It was something that I, never even thought I would do. So
Here,
that
we
was
need to know.
already.
Here, come here. Come here. We're gonna
Gotta
set
keep
them
going.
up real good. We're gonna set them up real good. We want to know, first of all, how was the plane?
The plane, honestly,
Yeah, welcome home.
the plane wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And like on the way back, apparently we had turbulence and whatnot. I didn't really feel it too badly. It didn't scare me like I thought we were gonna crash. The landing was a little rough. I guess like going from the place we were to here, it's like a shorter, what do you call it? A shorter landing zone.
Oh,
So they
like
had
it
to
wasn't
stop
that.
really quick.
Oh,
Which was a little weird. The plane was cool. It's kind of hard to like imagine being that high up in the sky.
You take a poop in the
Yeah.
plane?
Nah, I sat in that chair. I
Should've
didn't
just
get
tried
it one
it.
time.
You should have been like, man, just like the movies.
Nah, but I don't know. The plane wasn't scary. It was just really weird knowing that I'm that high up in a plane.
yeah, right.
Because like when you're on the ground, you see a
And
plane,
it's
you're like,
like
oh
no
look, there's a
control.
plane, and there I was in the plane this time.
That plane.
Did the first class people look at you different?
Nah, I
Because you
didn't
was
see
way back there by the tail?
I didn't even see those people. I don't even know. But you guys are gonna see what the Airbnb looked like, and I guess just a couple of the vibes because we were in the streets a little bit.
So you're gonna give us the footage.
The footage, yes, I'm gonna give you guys all the footage. ASAP.
What was the most exciting?
It was really a lot. There was a lot of exciting moments. There's a couple stupid moments. We almost got stopped by the cops one time.
Did you get a video of that?
Nah, I didn't. Because my friends are a little crazy. We were at maybe this
Yeah,
is
the friends,
Why can't it
Because
be
this
for
is
the
more
video?
just for you guys.
This is
just a
they
stupid-
watched you grow up.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so skip that part and tell us about how did it feel being in Florida though? Was it everything you hoped in?
Okay, so the beach we were on, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't.
But where were you?
I was at Madeira Beach.
Madeira, guys.
Madeira.
Okay.
The beach there was nice. Like the sand was super super soft, and the weather was obviously super nice. But the waves, it wasn't like huge waves, nothing like that. What did you ask me else? You said something else.
We just need to know how your experience of spring break was. That's all.
Oh, you asked for my favorite moment.
Yeah. What was your? Okay. Do you want to go back there?
I would love to. Yeah, I would.
Would you like to live there?
I would live there, and I'll bring you guys. Yeah.
It's not. Well, it's probably winter there right now. Right?
Not necessarily winter, but it's colder.
How hot did it get?
I think they have the same.
No.
They have the same seasons as us.
No, they don't.
They're not across the world.
They don't have the same seasons. They don't have
They do.
seasons. They have
I
palm
guess you're
trees,
right.
bruh.
Yeah, that's true. They don't really have like a winter.
Yeah, they don't have no. I mean,
Oh.
Florida might have gotten snow. I don't know, but it's like I think the coldest they get.
It was like,
Was there any time that you were cold there?
nah, it was like 70s, 80s the whole time.
Yeah, see, that's their like winter probably. I bet you
So I
the
guess I
people.
was giving the rundown. So the first 2 days when we got dropped off, we were staying at one of my friend's girlfriend's houses for, did I already say it? 2 days.
Yeah.
And she lives in, this nice place. Her house is really big. And then like 2 minutes down the road, it's almost like a complex, but instead of condos, they're full houses. You know what I mean?
Did she have a pool?
That's what I'm about to get to. 2 minutes down the road was a pool. So we stayed there for 2 of the days, got a little tan, got burnt.
You got burnt?
Yeah.
I told you. I told them guys to bring that sunscreen.
But
What was her
then,
name, Laylo?
who, Jada?
You said you got burnt?
He's stupid.
Stupid.
You know,
Put
dad
her
with
on,
his ting
Lilo.
old jokes.
So after that,
So you got
an
burnt.
hour away was.
I saw
the-
Joanna. Ooh,
Yeah,
Joanna
she
was
was
burnt,
too.
burnt.
2 hours away from there was our 1 hour away was our Airbnb, and then we stayed in there from Monday or Tuesday until Friday. And then hopefully she will have the clips and show you guys. But we were right on the beach. So
At the Airbnb?
Yeah, at the Airbnb. So like looking out the window, you saw the entire ocean and the beach itself, which was nice.
I think I got a picture of that. He did give me a couple pictures, guys, but
not
I'm
every-
waiting for
I have to look through everything. I haven't even been able to do that.
Oh.
But
Well, you're
what
filling
else?
up your.
um,
Okay, so he
Favorite
would move
moment.
there. Okay,
I would move there.
so you would move there.
There was like a day where we weren't really doing like a beach vibe type thing. So me, Joanna, my friend David, and his girlfriend, we had gone out in like the city Florida vibe, and I forgot where we went. We went to a nice restaurant. There was karaoke.
Oh, I got one of those.
Yeah, Joanna and Dave's girlfriend Jada both sang, which was
Oh, that
cool.
was Dave's girlfriend?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know who that was.
And then right after that, I guess in Florida they have like these scooters that you could rent, and it was like cheap. So we just drove around the entire city on scooters
Cool.
all throughout the night.
Really?
hmm
That was your favorite moment?
That was a good moment. Yeah, that's
Yeah?
like the one that really sticks in my brain the most.
Cool. Wow. I can't believe my baby went to spring break,
Or the
guys.
spring break, college spring break,
That was an experience of a lifetime.
genuinely. But I think I'll end up back there at some point
In your life, you mean?
soon.
Yeah?
So I'm not moving there or nothing. If that's what you're,
okay,
I'm not
okay,
going.
okay.
I mean, maybe if I get an
Isn't
internship,
David moving there?
he wants to, of course.
Because his girlfriend's there.
hmm
Stop
But,
hiding. You're too
I
pretty to
mean-
hide.
If I get an internship in Florida, I would stay there for a summer.
Oh.
Could you imagine that?
That'd be nice.
He just took a nice.
No! No! Because I couldn't get there. I would have to drive with Dad.
No, you would have to fly.
Dad won't fly.
Dad is gonna have to get over his fear. It's only.
It's not gonna happen anything.
Dad will
Then
just.
you're gonna have to drive.
We'll get you drunk, baby. We won't even care.
We'll drive. No, I'm gonna care. I'm gonna care. The last thing I'm gonna do is expire.
Dude, I didn't.
If it's
I-
in God's plan, it's in God's plan.
They say flying is the most safe way to actually travel. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, actually, because you can't get into a car accident, I guess.
Safest way to travel. You don't really hear about much plane crashes, although nowadays you kind of are.
Right, right. That's
But,
why I was a little nervous, because there was a lot of planes that
I was alright.
you're products of you're a godly man.
Yeah.
Put all your faith in God. And you were fine. Look, babe, he's alive.
I'm here. Let's tell the story.
Good for the kid. That's good. I don't risk it for me. I got.
There's not.
God,
Yeah. Oh
guys.
Lord, you risk it when you drive the car. It's the same risk.
But the risk is in my hands.
Not all the time.
No, not all the time. Most crashes are not from the person driving.
We're trying to convince you to get on a plane. We're trying to convince you to get on a plane.
That's a hard no, my boy.
One day. He'd rather swim with the sharks instead of getting on a plane. Imagine that.
I'm so hot.
He'd rather get in a freaking ocean in a box with a shark trying to eat him than get on a plane.
Yup, exactly.
I'll never go into a box where there's a shark right there intentionally. Like, I will never be like, yeah, I want to be that close to a shark. I want to see the inside of a shark's mouth. Yeah, let me just risk that. He's not going to be able to get into my box. Yeah, I would take a plane.
It ain't.
Oh, how did you feel when you got off the plane?
Oh my gosh, that was the worst part. My
Okay.
ears.
Okay.
So like clogged. Or
Yes.
something.
Okay. So when me and Tony went to California, and I got off the plane, something happened to my equilibrium, and I guess because I have anxiety issues, I got off the plane and my ears, I couldn't hear.
I couldn't hear either.
I couldn't hear, and I felt super dizzy, like I was gonna pass out. And I remember Tony was like 14 years old, and I had to hold on to him. I thought I was gonna pass out, like I was having a hold because I was like, I do not feel
Nah,
right.
it
Like,
does
what is
feel
wrong
like
with
that,
me?
'cause you can't hear. It's like
But
everything's
I
quiet.
was on the plane for 6 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You were on a plane for 3 hours,
Just
but
for
yeah.
2, actually. Maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. Maybe 3.
That's not long.
Yeah, it was 6 hours, and it was so creepy because when we got there, we were 3 hours in the past. We were 3 hours in the past.
That's crazy.
When we got on the plane, it was 3,
So everything was off.
and then when we got there, it was 12. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. Anyway, guys, that wasn't the purpose of this video, but Lele came home. He said, "Mom, I'm gonna stop home," and I don't know. I just call him Lele. Like when he calls me Mama, I call him Lele. So he said he was stopping home real quick, and I had to just get him in the video, guys. So we're gonna insert some clips and pictures, just a couple for now, until he goes through all of his millions of videos and pictures and decides to send them to me. But these are what I have right now, guys. So shout out to my baby for going to spring break. He's living the life that only a parent would dream for their child, right, baby? So although it's nerve-wracking and we miss him, he's living his best life.
I lived my best life for 1 week, guys. I'm living through freaking hell.
Yeah.
College sucks.
Yeah, talk to him about that. How are you actually doing in college?
I'm doing very well in college. You know, I've never
Mentally.
Mentally terrible.
We don't care about grades.
It's
I mean,
like,
I care
it's
about
like,
grades.
it's
but
on and off. It's on and off. It's like, you know, first semester was good. Second semester is rough. It's just, you know, whatever
But you're
classes
almost
you're
there.
taking at the time. Yeah, I just got 1 more year, guys.
Lalo doesn't like public speaking.
Yeah, that's the hard
Hates
part.
it.
Honestly, yeah, the tests, the quizzes, not the hard part. It's the presentations, to be honest with you guys. I hate them. I can't do it. But I can, obviously.
No, he feels like he don't want to do them, but he gets it done every time.
Every time. I haven't failed once.
Every time. Even though every time it feels like you're going to pass out, you get it done.
Yeah, you guys know that feeling when you're like up there. You got,
Yeah, I do. And your hands are shaking and the paper. Oh, you don't have no paper.
Yeah, thankfully, it's just on the board. I think for me, it's just I don't like
Your
being,
voice gets all shaky and shit.
I don't like being told to read something aloud that I don't really want to read. I'd rather speak.
You don't like being told what to do.
I guess.
Yeah, and so-
I would have no problem going in front of the entire class and speaking my mind. You know, talking to them.
Right.
But to have to read X, Y, and Z on the board the exact way it's written, I don't like doing. I don't like being constricted because sometimes I like to switch around my words, say different words.
Why can't you?
I still could, but it's just I still feel like I'm reading off this script.
Well, you don't have to. You could just speak your mind and let the things guide you through it, right, guys? Anybody have any advice, you college goers? Do you have any advice for Lalo about public speaking and presentations and how you got through it? Because I'll send him this video and he can look over and see what you guys wrote in the comments.
Definitely
But
look at it.
you got this, Lalo.
Or if
You
guys could
already
even
made
just,
it.
Yeah, no, I'm too far to quit now. But yeah, don't get any easier. But that's okay.
What were you gonna say if you guys could just what?
I don't even remember.
Anyway. That's it, guys. All right, let's carry on because we got a big job to do, okay? And that's the living room.
What you guys doing to the living room?
Dad?
What?
What are you doing to the living room?
Switching it around.
Switching it around.
I'm not even recording.
Yes, I am. I am recording. Say hi.
She sent me a video and I was like, look at her. She's getting so big. Got eyelashes in.
Stop.
Yes.
Alright, so what time did we get here, Jenny?
We got here at 3 o'clock.
And what time is it now?
7:50.
We're not even in yet, guys. Finally moved somewhere else. About to get our bags and everything checked in, and boom. Alright, y'all. It's frickin' time. It is frickin' time. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm flying in today. Everybody behind us. Is that Dave? Yes. So keep in mind, guys, you know, this is my first time flying.
I don't like it.
Never flew. This is
Like, I'm usually always like,
I'm
ready to go
uncomfortable,
out.
but it's all right. I'm gonna be okay. Alrighty, Avelo. All because of this man right here. Hey, shake the hand.
My brother's first time on a flight, man. I'd like to congratulate him.
Yes, sir.
Taking big fucking steps.
Yes, sir. I just touched down. Ignore my hair. First thing I'm seeing is palm trees. Bop, bop, ba-da, ba-da, bop, bop. All right, Mama, you asked for a vlog of a lot of things, so here it is. I'm with my brother Chance. We are playing some cup pong. I don't mind that. And boom. This is the group right here, including me. This is I guess first official day here. We are at Jada's house, and we are staying the night. And then we have the Airbnb opened and ready to go at what? Jada? Anywho, 4 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna be at the Airbnb. This is Joanna. I have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Chance. Say what's up to the vlog.
Hello, Lopez family. Right.
Yep. The Lopez memoir. We made it to the Airbnb. Jolie, say something to the vlog.
We're at the Airbnb. It's great.
Perfect.
I had nothing.
Perfect. We're gonna go to the.
My bad.
I'll peek through the peephole.
Oh, I didn't know you were going outside.
By microphone.
Said if we have room in the fridge.
This is it. This is it. Wow, look at life. We are on the scooters with it. I'm going one hand. Scooter outside!